Hey YouTube, today we're going to do a special project and I call it the affordable LC500 exhaust that no one's tested. I had this made through a company in Alibaba to my custom specs. I wanted it to be similar to the Tom's exhaust for the car. I didn't want to spend, $3 to $5 grand on an exhaust. So I thought I'd take a risk or a gamble and see how the project works out. So I'm going to give you a very honest review. If it turns out well, maybe we can get like a group buy going or something like that. I'm not sure. Leave some comments or questions in the comment section and we'll kind of take it from there. I wanted also kind of like a MagnaFlow concept. A MagnaFlow usually has really good straight through baffles or mufflers with perforated internals and good packing. So I had this company make different dimension mufflers, different dimension pipes, and different baffle system internally. So hopefully this will turn out exactly as I wanted. I was interested in about 10%, 20% more volume and deeper growl than stock. I do have the stock set up. I changed the tips, but I have stock set up with the valves open. In my opinion, in driving around with the valves open are maybe 10%, 15% louder than stock. And then I was hoping for this to be about another 10, 15% louder than that. The Army Tricks and various other exhausts that people use, which I'm sure are wonderful, to me are a bit loud for the precision and the kind of luxury kind of taste and vibe of the vehicle. So we'll see what this one does. I'm thinking that it'll be slightly deeper tone, affordable, easy installation, no valves. And this is not changing the mid pipe, so it's for people who just want to do the axle back. But I have a feeling that this is going to work out well. And again, I'll give you a very honest review if I have any complaints or anything. But here's the before, essentially, and I'll show you a bit more in the process. So installation should be pretty straightforward. I'm just going to be removing this muffler from this pipe, that pipe, and this one muffler, and then the mounting points, and that'll be it. Okay, here's a quick pro tip. Number one, make sure you disconnect the stock valves, then the bolts, and for these brackets right here, or this mount, it was easier to just remove the 4 bolts and bring the whole assembly down. This is very heavy, and once you have it down, you've got to finagle the mounting points, from the rubber grommets. It's a little tricky, but spray WD-40 on them first, get them lubricated, and use a screwdriver and pry them out. But not a hard thing to do, just a little laborious. I'm going to get you the weights of this too in just a second. Okay, this weighs in at 53 pounds and the new system weighs in at 30. So 23 pound difference. Yeah, interesting. And that's a cold start, stock valves open. This is some cruising, Sport Plus. 30% throttle, 5,500 RPMs. This is stock with the valves okay. Here's the after, Sport Plus. I'll do 40% throttle, 5,000 RPMs. stock, and I would say 20% louder, 25% louder at the moment. So what I got so far in terms of impressions, first ride, only about 15 minutes. Definitely deeper, good sound, got a good growl. Yeah, I think probably about 20% louder than the open valves on the stock. For me, that's either perfect or close to perfect. I would say that there's presence in the exhaust, the engine. You know, you hear the presence, and it doesn't overtake the radio, it doesn't overtake conversation, and it will blend in and get quiet, you know, at the higher speeds with the lower RPMs and the different, you know, gears. So overall, I would say in terms of replicating or improving on the Tom's unit for like 3500, I would say this is very impressive. The construction looked good to me. The fitment was pretty good. I will say that it requires a little bit of an adjustment, you know, to get it to fit right in terms of you know, putting it together with all the bolts. So, you know, it can be a little cumbersome with that, but certainly manageable. Definitely a wonderful option if you'd like to just upgrade and not go too extreme, too expensive, or too difficult with, you know, mid pipes and such. Okay, after another 20-minute drive, it's sounding really good still. Quick installation tip for those of you who have the stock integrated tip still, kind of like those. It is a bit laborious to get all that removed. I had that removed already. So in terms of fitting new tips in, these are 3.5-inch tips. I did also, in the hanger brackets for these, I did put some washer spacers to drop the hanger down so it wouldn't rub up top here. That's just my personal preference. You can do that or not, but overall installation's pretty simple. Make sure when you disconnect your valves up under the center that you tape them up and protect those as well. But again, all in all, I would say this duplicated, replicated, or improved on the Tom system. Again, I wanted a straight through design. I had the mufflers made to my exact specs with length, width, and height, and then the straight through design with the perforated baffle and then extra packing as well. So yeah, it's very, very nice. I would say a lot deeper overall, and probably about 20% louder than the stock valves open at lower RPMs and even lighter throttle, and then up in the more heavier throttle and higher RPMs, maybe about 10-15% louder than the stock with the valves open. So I think pretty much perfect for what I was looking for. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, or if there's enough interest, maybe we can get like a group buy going on or something like that. We'll figure that out, but very, very impressive system for the price. They did a very good job in the construction and manufacturing, so I would absolutely order with them again. Everything was good on the fitment and sounds great.